Hi, Alex. Great to finally talk to you. Me and my family have been listening to you for a couple years now, and I just want to give my eternal gratitude to you and Lindsey Williams and all of your people that you have on your show. It's amazing. And I really thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to call today because my husband had seen something here in small town Indiana that kind of worried me. We're about, I'd say, 200 miles southeast of Chicago, and he had seen a trailer, actually two trailers, behind the local fire station here, and the one had mobile hazmat WMD trailer as provided by the Indiana Department of Homeland Security. Mm-hmm. And the other trailer had the initials IPEP on it. And we've looked all over for that acronym and haven't found it yet. So I don't even know what that is. But that trailer's gone, but the hazmat trailer is still sitting there. And the reason why I wanted to call was, you know, we sit around here thinking that it's all global. It's not ever going to touch us when, you know, it'll come smack us in the face is the problem.
Well, let me tell you what's happening. When they announced that the Army and Marines are going to patrol America, the Army said how it was going to be rolled out. And they say it's for crowd control, riot control, and to take over states. That's in all the orders. But when they publicly write a Army Times article, they said, yeah, the Army's going to help people at car wrecks now and work with local police. So that when the public hears it, oh, the Army's going to help with and they show video of the jaws of life and the troops cutting people out of a car. Or the Marines are going to stop drunk drivers with, you know, they're going to have checkpoints. And, oh, the Army's going to fight drugs in Austin, Texas. So they roll it out. So they started secretly with Marines and Army raiding gun dealers and gun shops in the 80s. The earliest we know is about 1986. It's in Road to Tyranny.
Yeah.
And now, again, they've federalized every city and town. They've built FEMA camps, FEMA bunkers, mass graves, incinerators, and most of the police don't even know. But now it's starting to come out. So, see, this is you're seeing their PR vanguard. So the local police don't say, hey, we don't want to be federalized. They go, hey, we're here to help you. There's a bio attack. Here's some money. You do what we say. And then they're now under federal control. Lindsey Williams, comments.
Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, you'll see them all over the country.
So, Sonny, I hope that answers your question. We're going to jump. Caleb in Minnesota, you're on the air.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hi, Caleb.
Hi.
Back on January 29th, you had Jordan Maxwell on, and he was talking about the rising sun symbol.
Yes.
And I was just wondering what kind of progress you guys have been doing on the presentation he wants to do.
You know, Jordan's a great guy, and he wants me to make a film with him, and if I have the time, I'll do that. I haven't even called him. I need to because... Look, I'm working all the time, and I can only start one project and then finish that. A lot of folks out there, they always talk about projects, and they always talk about, I'm going to do this and that. When we do something, we do it. And so I got to finish the Obama deception, and then I have to gauge and decide whether the 2012 film I'm going to make is most important or doing something with Jordan. Because also, I've told Jordan, write me a plan, tell me the film you want made, because, you know, he would be the director or whatever you want to call it. And, you know, I need to call him to get that done. But, no real progress has been made on that.
Okay, I just thought that was, I love his work. It's just very interesting. I think it's very important to touch on that too. But, I got a question for Lindsey. Is the gas prices ever going to go sky high again, like $4 or $5 a gallon, or is it going to stay steady where it is?
That's one of the things that I asked this individual who called me, who knows everything that goes on behind closed doors, and I gathered from what he said that you can expect gasoline prices at the pump to stay approximately where they are right now or lower for at least a year to a year and a half. I know that's completely different than what the speculators are saying, but there again, it was $147 a barrel when they told me it was going to $50 a barrel, and all the speculators lost their shirt because they were betting on the futures. But all I can do is tell you what the elite told me.
All right,
so we're talking about at least another year of this. Anything else, caller?
Yes.
I love your show, and I watch it every day, and keep up the good work.
You too, my friend. Good to have you on board with us. Please spread the word about the transmission. That is the key. Infowars.com is the website. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Crashing through the lies and disinformation. It's Alex Jones, only on the GCN Radio Network.
That's right, ramming the enemy at point-blank range. Because we don't have a choice. Fully committed. It's a great feeling going into these dark times that we're head up against it and not backing down. That's better than cowering and waiting for the New World Order wolves to tear our guts out. We may go down, but not without a fight. We're going to go back to Lindsey Williams, take a few final phone calls from him in just a moment. But first, I want to tell you about some of the sponsors that have made this transmission today possible. They're the best sponsors out there, bar none. A lot of folks claiming that they've got high-quality, storable food out there, but I know this. The people I trust are the J. Michael Stevens Group and their website, efoodsdirect.com. That's the letter efoodsdirect.com. Big banners up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. They've got a special going for only a few more weeks. It's the 3-day first responder. And it is a 3-day food supply for one person in a very small package because it's dehydrated, high quality. It's a good sample of what they have to offer. Just check out their website, efoodsdirect.com. The best prices last more than 10 years, 15, 20 and climate controlled, 10 years non-climate controlled like I have it in my garage. An attic, I've got so much food. I mean, this is where I've bought a lot of food over the years, and 7 years ago I found these folks, and they're the best. So efoodsdirect.com or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633, 1-800-409-5633. Go watch the free videos and information up on their site. Definitely spend some time on that. Also, another great sponsor is a Cola Blue, and that's what I've been drinking here today. We have an Cola Blue at my house in the garage, and we have an Cola Blue here in the office. And they come in red, green, white, red, blue, silver. They have hot water, cold water. It goes through 7 filters once it grabs it out of the air. I've gotten some weird emails going, but it's dehydrated water. There's no such thing. It dehydrates the air. It grabs water out of the air. It's regular water. And it's just super, super good, and I love it, and I drink it. Colablue.com, ECOLO Blue.com, or 800-691-6043, 800-691-6043. Call and get a free brochure. It's the best atmospheric water generator out there we found, bar none, and a great price, 800-691-6043, or colablue.com. Okay, Lindsey, before we go back and run through 5 or 6 final calls quickly, tell folks you're now, because this is moving so fast, doing monthly DVD updates, and you've got some of your books and things as well available. I hope folks take advantage of it so they can spread the word to others, not just from this show. Certainly PrisonPlanet.tv members can take the interview we've done and get that out. I know they are, but for in-depth, where you're not interrupted by ads or callers or myself, tell folks the numbers so they can call and get that.
Alex, things have progressed so fast. They've accelerated so rapidly that I'm actually preparing weekly now. This is almost unbelievable. I've never had things to happen so quickly. This past weekend, folks, I plead with you. I have never done anything like this. This past weekend, it's never gone out to anyone. This is the first time that anyone will ever receive it, is right now. You're hearing about it. Prophecy. That's correct. Everything. Okay, you've got to know about the Baltic Dry Index. I plead with you. Know the depth of how we could pay off 1/2 of the national debt from our own soil in Dakotas, North and South Dakota, Montana. You've got to hear all of this. 1-hour presentation I did this past weekend entitled Prophecy. You must get my emergency update. This was prepared only 2 weekends ago. It's brand new. 1 hour and 30 minutes of everything. I deal with Europe. I deal with Russia. I deal with what's happening to the Arabs. I talk about every single one of the issues you've heard off today on Alex's show, plus much, much more. It would take 4 hours. My Energy Non-Crisis DVD, you watch it on your television at home. Another one entitled The Next 12 Months, 2009. It is a DVD of 1 hour and 30 minutes long. You've got 5 hours of viewing and listening on DVD and CD, whether you want to do it in your car or in your home television set. I beg of you, for the sake of your dinner table, 800-321-2900. Ask for either one of the 2 packages we have. The number is 800-321-2900, and you will be the first one to ever receive prophecy. I have never done this before. Now, this is coming from a minister.
Give the number again.
800-321-2900. Now, the lines may be busy. I'm sure from Alex Jones' show last week they were busy for 2 days straight. Please keep calling. The number is 800-321-2900.
Okay, Lindsey, let's rush through some final calls here. I hope folks will get your material and educate others in their area, because the only thing that'll stop this is information and waking folks up. John, I've got so many calls here. Who's up next? John in Canada. We got to move quick, Pastor. John in Canada, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, Alex and Lindsey. It's an honor to talk with you.
Hi, John.
Hey, basically, my question is regarding the economic situation in regards to Canada. How do you see it playing out here in Canada?
Well, within the past week's time, this thing has become global.